The greatest way someone can love you is truly with the love of God. When someone loves you with the love of God, it opens access to another level of grace, another level of understanding, another level of intellect that is given by the Holy Spirit and by God, because God knows the spirit of this person. God knows the heart of this person. So he knew when he allowed them to be your friend, when he allowed them to be your family member, when he allowed them to be whoever you're going to be with, he knew not only the access that they would have to you, but he knew what they would have on you, like the influence that they would have on you. So, like 2 weeks ago, I'm going through something, and my friend sends me a screen recording of a video. Now, as she sends me the screen recording of the video, I open it up, and it's a sermon. And the sermon and the screen recording that she sent me, the part that it was on, is literally saying exactly what I'm speaking at the moment. Now, I hadn't told my friend what I was dealing with because it was like all happening in real time. I didn't tell her what I was going through. I didn't tell her what I was dealing with. But she literally sent me this sermon saying exactly what I'm saying in that moment, right at that time. So a few days later, like, I sent her a message, and I'm just voice noting her, letting her know, like, I really needed that. Thank you so much for sending it, because literally as you sent it, I was speaking on that same exact thing using the same wording, but I was speaking on it in a more negative way. And the speaker who was preaching the sermon was speaking on it more positively. So she was like, girl, when I recorded that, I was in the shower. I got out of the shower mid shower to record it, and then I forgot to send it to you. So the moment that I sent it to you, I had literally just remembered that I recorded it hours earlier and I was supposed to send it to you. Now, again, she didn't know what I was going through. She didn't know what I was dealing with because it was all happening in real time. But God did. And because God did, He knew that He was going to have her to record that earlier in the day so that she could send it to me at the perfect time. In John 15:12, we see the Lord command that we love each other as He has loved us. And Corinthians 16:14 tells us, do everything in love. And 1 John 4:8 tells us that God is love. Your friends, your relationship, your marriage, your children is more than just aesthetics. It's more than just who makes you feel good emotionally. It's literally a part of the plan, a part of the process, a part of the kingdom that God is setting you up to be a part of. It all matters. Having someone who has went to God before you, or went before God for you, I'm sorry, and has access to God in such a way that they haven't even spoken to you all day, but God can get them aligned to send you exactly what you need in the moment where you need a word from Him the most. That's the love of God. Love with God, the love of God is far more than just good times and happy times. It's praying for me when I can't pray for myself. It's having enough faith that my business is going to take off when I don't have the faith to keep going. So I pray that you may know God's love today, and I pray that you may share God's love today, for we know that God is love. Be blessed, y'all.